Tone, we down here at the Music Box Record Store, 27th and Girard. Come on in, we live, we on location. Sador presents, come on, they open. Yo, this is a real music store.
Here we are, back together again. It's time to talk about the issues at hand. You say what you say, just say what you feel. It's a door, and we're gonna keep it real. It's an open conversation. It's an open conversation.
Hey, welcome to another segment of Open Conversation. We're here at 2713 Girard Avenue, Music Box. Come in and grab a CD or album, and if anything you need, they got it. Back with us again for a special show. Our guest,
Tone, Pain, Struggles, and Dreams, Volume 2, coming in November. Holla at me.
Okay, so today we want to talk about basically how music affects your life. Darkchild, give it to us.
Okay, now, we are here at Music Box, Girard Avenue, Philadelphia. We are surrounded by music, jazz, rap, gospel, hip-hop, soul, some scatting, whatever. Music affects you how? As a woman, you know when we put on certain songs, he know what time it is.
What time is
If
it?
something about to be burning, you about to get your clothes torched. As a woman, music, we torching clothes.
Oh my God.
We about to go have one of them exhale moments. As a woman, when you feel in certain ways, even men, as you go through the course of your day, certain songs express how you feel.
True.
So just a hint to the gentleman, listen at what your lady is listening to. It might let you know something. If it's one of them, just got paid Friday night, she out.
She tricky.
See ya.
He says she tricked.
And if it's to the left,
And
you
it's
on
to
your
the
way
left,
out.
to the left. You are on your way out. This how we do. We in the hustle and flow moment.
Just know it's hard out here for him.
Oh, we killing them in the music. It's the music nowadays.
Oh, God.
Woo! Look at Creflo Dollar.
Here you go.
He back.
We got gospel here too.
Got that
I see
too?
Fred Hammond
I
and
see
people
them too.
like that. You know, gospel can influence your life in different ways. It gets you real spiritual.
And
know
you
what I
a
mean?
sinner.
Yeah, well, this is true.
This is true.
I'm a
This
sinner.
is true.
But I can ask God for forgiveness.
Always.
Throw some gospel music on and fall on my knees and start praying.
But how does music influence you?
It depends. If I'm in a real raunchy mood, like somebody pissed me off and I want to get with them, I put Tupac on. You know what I mean?
Shooting up.
Yeah, you damn right. Put it on in a minute. What's the one? Hit 'em up.
Hit 'em
Yeah,
up.
put it
Bang,
on
bang,
in a
bang,
minute.
bang.
And then you better watch out.
Then put on
always
Biggie going back to
You
Cali
go.
because he gonna be on the
always
run.
like
No,
that.
I'm not always like that. I can
He
be nice
finna
and
be on the
sweet.
run.
Put some Isley Brothers on or some Whispers or something like
So
that.
it's just when you a thug, you throwing
I
Tupac.
throw Tupac on. Yes, indeed.
No, I can relate to that because I'm like that. If I'm getting dressed, I'm going out, then I'm sometimes. I thought like Jada Kiss, Jay-Z, you know, like I put that on,
Jada.
bump it in the car on the way to pick up my girls to go to the club.
Please don't mention
Same.
bumping and cars. Today was not a good day. We don't want to
my
talk
bad.
about bumping and cars. Today was not a good day. Now, let me tell you how music influenced us while we was bumping in a car. We was all right though. God is
bumping
good.
and grinding.
No, we wasn't bumping and grinding. We was bumped in a car.
Little R. Kelly
Well, what was you
straight
listening
rap.
to?
What was you listening to exactly? What music was playing?
Ain't nothing wrong.
And how did that influence the accident?
Hey,
How did it help you cope?
hey.
Listen,
Wayne
music
Carter.
influenced a lot of accidents.
Yeah.
I know, pulling out accidents
That's
too.
right, exactly.
Oh my.
There
Exactly.
y'all go.
Oh,
So I guess what was they listening to? This is the move.
Oh,
this is what I do to get you
Lord.
There
going.
you go.
Or some Luther.
It was a lot of babies made off of Luther.
Yeah, pretty much.
You don't think
Wait,
that Luther
wait,
with
no.
the lights out make you have babies?
The fat Luther or skinny Luther?
The skinny, the woo woo.
The skinny Luther. When
The
Luther was
woo,
in love.
woo, woo.
That's when he was
Luther
skinny?
was fat when he was in love.
Woo, woo, with a Jerry curl too.
Absolutely.
Woo, woo, woo.
No, he lost weight when he was in love.
He
No.
still woo wooed.
He was
No, I
fat.
think he lost the weight to keep him.
Yeah.
Okay.
He
Anyway,
said
back
I-
on topic.
He said a house is not a home. What? A house
Yeah.
ain't a home. Shit.
Ain't
No
nobody
one's there.
No one's
No
there.
So do you
A
think-
chair is a chair.
You hear these songs we throwing out there. If you come out of the music box right now, they may give you a discount off some of these ones.
We in the music
claim.
box. They got everything in here.
Everything.
They got Harriet Tubman's slave song up in here. I swear to go back. Come on in here. Come on in. They got a section that say free the Negro slaves. It's quite
They got a
big to
they
the
got a
front.
CD over here called
Kunta
Big
Kinte
Mama
Greatest
Biscuits.
Hits.
Big Mama Biscuits. Now who
Isn't that what
is
that say?
That's
Look,
what it say.
that would say out there, out the.
Oh,
What?
that's a gospel one.
Okay,
Oh,
we're not
that's
playing
gospel.
with gospel.
Yeah.
We're not playing with that.
Jesus.
But seriously, music for me, if I was going through a breakup, like Phyllis Hyman,
Ooh, Lord, remember
I
how?
played. That's
Meet Me
back
on
when
the
you was
Moon.
playing. There was no CDs.
No.
This was back when I had to put the not the 8-track.
Remember
but
you-
I ain't
the
that
cassette.
right.
The
But the cassette,
And you had to wind
I
it with a
wore that
pencil.
thing out
Ooh.
because I was getting over a breakup. She
Remember
helped me
Shirley
get through
Murdoch?
that.
As
Oh
we
yeah.
lay.
See, that's a creep song right
I-
See,
there.
I grew up.
It is.
It is
It's a creep song. He was creeping.
As we lay?
As we lay.
Yeah.
Listen to the words.
Listen.
I wouldn't lay if I was
He
creepy.
said,
Me and
it's
Mrs.
a
Jones.
No,
moment.
just like
he
the
does a
creep
just
song.
like
Creep
that song,
song.
Just My Imagination. He
Yeah.
talking about sleeping with his friend girl. Right?
Right.
See,
right.
I
What
was
about
a
the-
fan
what
of
about the-
Marvin Gaye
Okay.
because he said, "Let's get it on."
Oh, stop it.
Straight
What,
up.
what,
You
what,
want
what
it
about
by
that?
those
What
words,
about the
don't
one that he said? You
Absolutely.
remember he
Let's
said
get it
you
on.
alley cat coat wearing hush puppy shoe wearing.
Orange Juice Jones.
Get that.
Yeah.
I saw you and
walking
him
in the rain.
walking in the rain. Damn right.
So
This nigga was out in the rain
That's a stalker
with no
song.
umbrella.
That is the
This
song.
made somebody get no umbrella, go outside
No.
in the rain and
Wait,
watch us.
that's-
What
somebody-
about the What about the daddy of begging?
Oh, Keith
Keith
Sweat.
Yes.
Oh.
He
Keith
gets on
Sweat.
my
Y'all
nerves.
women love Keith Sweat. though.
Oh, he was a baby.
See, these
he
you go with that
begging
young
wine.
Y'all women
stuff.
love Keith Sweat.
No,
but
we
y'all
don't.
talk,
What you
y'all
mean,
talk about he
y'all don't?
bag,
No,
but
we
y'all
don't.
love him.
No,
Baby,
we don't.
baby, please.
Baby, 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 baby,
That's
baby,
all
baby,
his
baby,
songs
baby.
sound
but
like.
isn't that what a woman wants?
That's-
Every
No.
woman want a man to beg.
Absolutely
I
not.
do not need you
Uh-huh.
to beg.
I
I need you
disagree.
to grip me up and
We need somebody
Anyway.
with some
But you gotta
No.
beg first. Then you grip them up,
no.
and then you have your
No.
way.
All right,
But
so
you gotta beg first.
So
No.
do you think it's the lyrics that have an impact, or is it the artists that have an impact on you? Because if I was to come out and sing a Boyz II Men song and I hit the baby, I'm so sorry.
Oh, you do it. Do that again. Do that again. Do that again.
Hold up,
Wait,
Do that again. Do that again.
Let's
Let me take off my jacket.
Do that again. Wait a minute now. Do that again. Say it again now.
No,
Say it
I'm
again.
just saying if
No,
I was
I
to
know
come
where
out with the
you're
Boyz
going.
II Men, I hit the baby, I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Not everybody can
Like
do
you want to be like, oh, I forgive you, and throw the panties at me.
No.
But when he come out and do it with the cane and the white suit on,
It definitely is.
Nah.
Can you
An
sign my
artist
shirt?
with the
It's
right.
a little Barry White. Did this man say sign my shirt?
we got to switch spots. I ain't signing no
He
man.
said we not. This is not happening. We cutting all of this. This is
No,
cut.
but seriously, is it
Right.
the artist or is it the music? Because, for example, Delta been throwing up the Dynasty sound for years.
Right.
Ain't nobody was doing it unless you was in that sorority. Then Jay-Z do it. Everybody just standing in the crowd just throwing
Right,
up the
exactly.
Delta sound like he
Right.
just invented it. So is it the artist or is it the music itself that has the influence on you?
I think if the artist is established, then it's the artist. Because, like, for instance, LL Cool J licking his lips and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Turns a lot of women on. You know
yeah.
what I mean?
See, for me
turns
though,
you
as a
on.
woman, they
Anyway.
don't. I'm more of a lyrics girl. Like it's the music that speaks to me.
Right.
Like I'm a huge Anthony Hamilton fan.
Okay.
But I don't think anybody else can come along and sing his songs the way he does. Like you
Luda
wouldn't have.
can?
No, not his songs. Those songs
Those
are a
just struggle.
personal story. Yeah, exactly. So if Tony was an artist and he tried to remake one of the, it would be
Creflo
the
Dollar
same.
will not be an artist. Creflo is strictly singing gospel music. We're not gonna mess with Creflo Dollar. Creflo Dollar's not singing any artist music. We singing what we gonna sing when we gonna sing it today. Look, music I think has even you know how deep it get. Even with ringtones. I don't know people still doing them, but at one time, the music and the sound with the ringtone made a difference. When you hear something on that phone, and it be somebody, ooh, let me tell you, it set a mood off.
Right.
So what type of mood does rap music set off for you?
It
Depends
all
on what
it
depends, because what about, it was this white guy on World Star.
Vanilla Ice?
And his girlfriend was videotaping him as he was riding through his like multiple neighborhoods, just shooting his guns while he's playing Rick Ross. And he's like, "You got me, babe. I'm a thug." And she's like, "Yeah, you a thug. You a thug." And he's shooting his gun, and then ended up getting arrested. And then they asked him what was the reason for behind it, and he blamed it on rap music. So, how do you say something like that?
Let me bring this back. Let me bring this back real fast.
That was the
Speaking
weed
of
had me
music,
doing that.
you are an artist.
Yeah.
Welcome back. We missed you. So tell us, what type of music do you produce, and what audience or what feeling are you trying to provoke as an artist with music?
Well, I think as an artist, it's two ways to look at that.
What kind of music do you produce?
Like mine's is Pain, Struggles, and Dreams. So like.
No, that's the name of the album, nigga. That was a plug.
No.
I'm asking you.
No,
do you do rap music, gospel, jazz,
I do
what?
a little bit of everything because
Okay.
like
What's your specialty?
me as an artist, it's not necessarily music. It's just me talking my testimony, my life on a beat. So therefore,
Okay.
like I give you a little bit of everything. But you can't stifle artist individuality due to the simple fact it's like
No, you missing when you come into the box
Yeah.
down here at 27th Gerard. What
I
section
listen-
would
I
your
listen-
music be in?
Well, I listen to everything because I make.
No,
beats.
I didn't ask you
No,
what
no.
you listen to.
I'm telling you.
I said, where would your music be located? Where
my
would we come
music-
in and pick it up at? What section?
You can put it in the rap. You can put it in the hip hop.
So you more of
can
a
put
hip hop
Yeah,
artist?
you can put it in like the R&B because I got a couple smooth tracks for the.
Okay,
ladies,
so
know.
you
Okay.
are between rap and R&B. You're a smooth, mellow kind of thug guy.
I get what you say.
I have some smooth stuff for the ladies. You gotta do something for the ladies because dudes they bootleg you and burn you.
But you write your own
Yeah,
stuff.
like I write my own stuff. I produce my own tracks. Like I produce other people's tracks. I got a couple offers on the table. I'm not gonna speak on just yet. So therefore I do a little bit of everything. So I think when you go inside of a studio, you gotta more so learn not just your craft, but the craft that's around you, so you don't have to depend on nobody else.
So at some point, we're going to see some of your music here at the box at 27th and Gerard, right?
So that's my goal for 2014.
Okay. So
So I got a question. Do you feel like as an artist, it's better to write your own music or?
I got into a debate with somebody about this. This is my belief. When you do classical or when you do classical, the composer, he writes the music, the musicians play it. When you do R&B, you're judged off of your vocals, not the lyrics, because you as the R&B singer, you're a vocalist. But when it comes to rap, you can't have a ghostwriter because you're judged off of your lyrics and how you deliver them. So therefore, like when, for example, I'm not going to say no names, but some of these mainstream rappers that selling millions of records and they saying they're the greatest rapper of all times, how so if somebody else is writing your lyrics? That person that's writing it is the greatest rapper. And with R&B, it's different because you can say, okay, we know what, Whitney Houston, she's the greatest singer. It don't matter who wrote the lyrics.
Right.
Michael Jackson, he's the greatest entertainer of all times. It don't matter if he wrote the lyrics or not.
Right.
His job is to sing.
Right.
So I think lyrics plays a major role. But I think music changed over the years now.
No, we definitely have.
Oh, yeah.
Because of the demographics.
Right.
So therefore, it's like music where hip hop used to just be a black thing, a black voice for the black community. Now it's more so of an international language.
Right.
So therefore,
Absolutely.
you gotta be versatile. But on the same token, I think hip hop has lost its roots, its essence. So therefore, it's not necessarily speaking about the struggle no more.
No.
It's more so just speaking about just getting turned up.
Yeah.
Well, I think too, like a lot of these rap artists, when I was living down south, it took me a long time to get used to that down south
South
rap because I was like, what is this whack stuff? This is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like some of it was okay,
Yeah.
like because the hook was, you want to snap your fingers, but I couldn't relate to it because all they talked about was popping bottles and girl shit, like, and that's not what I'm used to.
But that's what sells.
Yeah, I know.
Sex sells.
But I couldn't, like, talking about, like, with this topic and how it relates and what it does for me, like, yeah, I'm in the club, I'm having a couple drinks, I'm a dance or whatever, but I couldn't relate like I could to Jadakiss or
you know
DMX
what? Yeah, but
or Nas.
sex sells, but on the same token, look at it like this. That's why I say, is it the music or is the artist? Because let's take somebody like Biggie. He'll rap, let's use the song Warning.
Mm-hmm.
And the whole song he's rapping about somebody trying to set him up.
Mm-hmm.
But you just, your head's rocking back and forth like this.
Right.
You vibing with it.
Mhm.
It's a hard song.
Right.
Juicy. It's a
Yeah.
song where it's like, when you listen to lyrics, you're like, man, this man had a hard life.
Right.
But you so
Right.
busy nodding with it
Mm-hmm.
that you don't even, you could relate to it, but it still make you feel good. So therefore, I think it all depends on the artist because you don't have to necessarily just rap sex, 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 drugs, 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 guns, guns, guns. You gotta, depending on how charismatic you are with your words
Right.
and with the right beat, you can sell anything.
And that's why I think the difference is, like, you figure back in the day when you had people like Sugar Hill Gang and people like that, they talked about every day, like you said, the hood, what the struggle was and stuff like that, and putting a death beat to it, so everybody's feeling it. Now everybody's talking about popping off, shooting off, this whole that, this, that, and forth. Like, now it's like, I don't even want to listen to rap music because it's a complete turn off.
Did he say popping off and shooting off? That
Well, that's
sounds
basically what they talk. Here you go.
sexual in
You
this
need to.
shit. We need to go
you
to a
pray
commercial
for
break.
you.
We are live, 27th and Gerard at the Box. We gonna come back. We gotta take a quick commercial break. We gotta pay some of these bills. But dig this. The question on the flip side of this is, I need each one of us. Your music. What's your song for when you mad, and your song for when you in that mood? Oh, woo woo. We'll be back. Open conversation. Live.
And we're back from that commercial break.
We didn't go nowhere.
Why you
We
laughing
went
at
to a
you,
commercial break to pay some bills.
Oh, we back. So what we left before was, what was the question? Was, from each artist, your music choice for when you're mad and your music choice for when you're in the mood. We gotta let the peoples out there know what we think and what we feel. We human.
Okay.
Alright? So we're gonna start with Miss Liz first. She gonna tell us.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
wow.
wow.
I don't have a song. I
Okay.
have certain artists
Okay.
that, like I said, I love Anthony Hamilton. When I'm feeling I don't know, sad or just in a whatever kind of way, like I'll put his music on. It's something about his lyrics because they tell the story of his struggle. They just talk to me.
And you can relate.
And I can relate, and it instantly pulls me out of that funk or whatever I'm in.
Okay.
When I want to get busy, it depends on the dude I'm with.
Okay.
'Cause I might have, you know, different songs. You know what I mean? He might be making me feel, shut up, talking about your business. I'm grown.
Ooh.
Anyway.
She said I'm grown.
So it depends on the mood. Sometimes I want a rap song. Sometimes I want some slow and.
Okay. She want a rap song in the middle of
I
the
might
movie?
want to dance or do. I mean, I'm
want
just
that
saying.
How many dudes you
She
got
talking
walking
about
across
drop
that
down
platform?
and get your eagle on,
no.
girl. How about
No,
that?
I don't mean like no.
You
Not
said you
like
might
that.
want to put some rap
It
music
depends
in
on
the
the
movie.
person that I'm involved with.
Okay. All right.
Drop down and get
How,
your eagle on.
how I'm feeling. I might want to do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Want some Tupac? How do you want it?
Okay.
I might do that too.
All right,
I might-
Mr. Mall. We're
Got a
going to
poll?
flip it over here to Mr. Mall Fast
want
Lane
one.
to home ownership.
Well, I got a
Hey,
couple of
flipping
songs. When I'm pissed off, it all depends on who did something to me.
Okay.
Because I'm old school. So when I'm pissed, I usually like to listen to LL cheesy rap blues.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think that tells my whole life story. If I'm really pissed off, then I might listen to some DMX. And it don't even matter. Now, on the other side, when I like to get into that mood, I like to listen to the whispers.
Okay. All right.
I like to get the whispers will make panties just drop right off. You ain't got to say nothing.
So
Just
your
turn it.
panties drop off when you. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you meant her panties. My bad. My bad.
All right, now we're going to flip it over here. Creflo Dollar.
When I'm in that angry mood, it has to be, as I said before, Tupac, Hit 'Em Up. 'Cause that just gets me in the mood and I'm ready to do some damage.
Hit him up.
To bring me back, it would have to be...
Wait. So when you put that Tupac on, that's when you take off your tie, you take your
Yes.
glasses
Yes.
AK-47s
Yes.
come out or
Sneakers
something?
get
What?
on the whole
Nigga.
You know your shirt got thug like that.
He wanted to say tennis shoes for real. His tennis shoes and his dungarees.
Here you go.
They found out
not
you
dungarees.
what size?
Dungarees.
To bring me back, it would have to be a gospel tunes. Either
You
Every
doing the
Praise.
nasty, the gospel?
No. I said to
Lord.
bring me back in when I'm pissed.
Oh,
Bring me
for
back
real.
in when I'm
I'm about to
pissed.
say you
That's-
took
I was
that
about
weak
to
fall,
say.
took
You
that
took
weak
me
fall
far
down
down, a little
to
too
a different
far.
level. Like
You took it too far right there. You took it too
not
far.
at all.
You took it too far.
Praise
I
by
said, you
House
better go
of
pray,
Hal
my
Walker.
good brother.
Now, when I want to get busy, is Love Is a House by Force MDs. That's my jam.
Love is them big Jerry curl dripping. Ain't nothing about that section.
This is why I
what's
said
your
it's
song?
the-
No,
What's your song?
we going over here to tone now. We flipping to the other end of the other end.
All right, when I'm mad, you gotta go DMX, cause even on his happy songs, he's mad. Like he just X gonna hit him with the and he's like you just get riled up, like you just want to go break something, like he just wake up mad, like
Right.
how you doing? I'm having a good morning. Like he just wake up mad, like so. I go with DMX. Now with the slow jams, it all depends on if I'm in the car, it depends on
We said when you want to get busy.
Yeah.
Everybody talk
Is
about
he freaking in the car?
Exactly.
No,
You ain't got. Come on, man. You ain't got no room.
No, it all depends. It all depends on the
Somebody
woman.
get this nigga
'Cause-
some money.
No, because
You ain't got no coin.
if she like 30 and older, then you gotta go with all right.
He said
you gotta-
30 and older.
you gotta go with might throwing the best of Jodeci or
You just
if-
blew
if
all
she
your
like,
games
but she
for
like
the next
no
6
she like
months.
40 or older, then you gotta go with Isley Brothers Drifting on the Memory and if she 25 bracket, then you hit a little Trey songs and then she
What about 50s? You do 50s?
nah if they not give me a pension or nothing.
You get worms. Nah. Mine is. I'm
getting
swayed
none for
on
the
this
next 6
side.
months,
When
but-
I'm out there and I'm ready, it's DMX to the where my dogs at? Bark. It's something. Kill ups. When it's time, and it's time, it's gotta be none other than Luther. No other than Luther. But we want the audience to see the number down at the bottom. Text us your topics. Text us y'all. Anything you want to know, we down here, Sador Presents. Just let us know because we got topics. We got answers.
You know what I do though? Let's rewind.
You mess
real
with old. Look,
Let's-
now
let's
you want to
rewind,
come
let's
clear
You
it
want
up.
to bring them 50
You
year
know what?
old women up in there doing that?
Because speaking about moods, I hate when a woman is going through a depressing moment and want to throw on a sad song directed towards you, but act like it's not directed towards you.
That's what
Like,
we do.
Yeah.
No,
You messing
because
with- I don't
I'll give you a
do that.
perfect example. I'm talking to this girl, you know. She gets mad, so she got the speakers all in the living room. And then she gonna throw on some, "There's a stranger in my house," and she's singing and getting all passionate. So I was like,
You should have left.
so I was like,
Right?
"Are you talking about me?" And she's like this. "No, I just like the song." I was like,
That was one of your
That was your
22-year-olds.
cue.
So
That was your
so
cue. You should've
I-
left.
so-
Real grown
So
woman
I,
do that.
I left. Then I noticed every time she get mad, she put that song. I'm like, I ain't no stranger, cause
Right.
I come over on the lot. What you talking about? So like, I hate when women take a song literally. Like for example, everybody rush out, go buy Beyonce. She talking about
To the left.
to the left,
Put a ring
single,
on it. You
single
should've put-
ladies.
should've put a ring on it.
You lied, you cheated, you broke my heart. But then she go right back home with her husband and leave y'all in the club sad.
Wait a minute. Why you with somebody's husband? Why you with their wife?
See, it's always the person with no
You just
sleeves.
told all
I'm
of
talking
No,
about
it's
ice. He gonna say it's the one with no
it's
sleep.
the person with no sleeves
Wait a
trying to
minute,
flex,
wait a
trying to
minute.
show off.
You just
That's-
told-
He's starting nonsense.
See,
See, this what happens when he don't wear sleeves.
running around the corner looking for you, packing
Yeah.
people's pockets. Where
See,
my
man.
wife at?
See, when he don't wear sleeves, he
No,
going in his bag.
but I agree with Tom. I can't stand when these girls take these songs and all you
Literally,
hear.
yes.
Like, shut up. Because
Pay
ain't
my
nobody
bill.
putting a ring on it. If they was, they would have put, like,
They would've put it
yeah,
on
pay
y'all,
my
man.
bill.
But no, she made a point. She was trying to tell the girls, no, before you let him hit it, make sure the ring is
Jay-Z
ready
was
to
hitting that
Oh,
all
right.
before he put a ring on it.
That's when they was doing Bonnie and Clyde, but he was stop. She was basically telling the girl, stop letting these guys come up, run up in this,
Nobody's
and then move.
doing
They ain't
If
how they
you
was
like
taking
it, put a
No,
ring
it's not
on.
how they was taking
They wasn't
it.
taking
He
it
said,
like
I
that.
gave you a taste. Now, if you want to keep tasting it, then put a ring on it. But
No.
not her. She wants you to.
See, here's the thing, and it's the old saying, and it still applies. Why am I gonna buy the cow
Oh,
If I-
God.
when I get the milk
Grandpa.
for free?
Stop.
No, but you know what I
It's
do love?
true.
Grandpa.
Why would you put a ring on it? If she gonna let you smash, you gonna smash and smash and smash, and then when she start putting stipulations on it,
You out.
you out.
Well, yeah.
Bounce, bounce,
Yeah.
bounce, bounce,
That
bounce.
was one of our questions posted.
You got to
But
be like a
you
bouncer.
know what I do love about music though, because like music just brings out a side of people that you never seen. Like if like
What?
for
When they
example-
can't sing, they
No,
want to
not-
sing?
Not even just that. It's like when you getting ready, you throwing that getting ready music. Like so you get in your party mode or whatever. Like so therefore, like my mom, when I was younger, she would always throw on Friday night, just got paid. She would throw that on. I'd be like, oh goodness, here we go again. Or that Hey Mr. DJ, and then so it's like music just bring out. You have girls that be dancing in the room by themselves, like they putting on a show for audience. But my favorite moment is when you stop at the light and you look to your left and you see that
Oh,
one
yeah.
person in the car.
And they,
Oh, and they is
Uh-huh.
killing it, right?
They be going and you be like, what is they listening? And then you start hitting your
Hitting the
stations
station.
like
Yeah.
you trying to figure out what are they listening to.
And then they
But
find
you know
out that
what,
they
though?
listen to the CD and you don't have one in your car.
another thing about
That's why you come
what
to the
I love
music box
about
to get it.
music
27th
is,
Fifth Ride.
Go ahead.
yes, is how it brings, different races together. When I lived in South
You talking
Carolina,
about We Are the World?
No, not the song. But when I lived down south, there wasn't a lot of black clubs. Like, I would have to drive to North Charleston
Right.
to get to, in the country, or I had to go to the juke joint up in the
Mm.
woods
Juke
somewhere.
joint.
Juke joint.
Yeah, down south.
Yes.
Yes.
Serious, those is real things.
Yes, they are.
Up
Alright.
in the woods somewhere.
But we
But
from
what
we
I'm
from the
saying,
hood. We ain't
going
no
to no
juke
juke
joint.
joint.
no,
We from the
listen. But
South.
what I'm
We know
saying,
about the
We
juke
are
joint.
in hustle and
I'm
flow
from Philly.
moment right now.
but no, what I'm saying is my point is
You
this.
out then.
In Charleston, so it's predominantly, a college town. And
Right.
College in Charleston is predominantly a white college. So I had to go to a lot of places that, play live bands and things like that. But the white, it was nice to see. It didn't always have to be rap. I got, to hear really good bands. So what I love about music is it bridges generation gaps.
It don't. Because just think about this. Right
To me, it
now,
does.
they got a song out and it's about Pop That Thing.
And them
15
white
years
girls
from
being
now,
there
that's
drinking,
going to
popping
be
that
their
thing.
old school song.
Wow.
Drop down and get your eagle on.
No.
That's
you-
about to
I
be
like that song, but
somebody
I mean,
old school. They're going to be
You know
like,
what I'm
listen to
saying,
the
though?
old school.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
Horrible.
Here's the thing. It's really nothing new in music because Nelly came out with "Shake Your Tail Feather." All the young kids was dancing to it. But when you rewind back in the history, so Tina, she was shaking.
there is
and
not a
just
lot
from
of
Ike.
originality in a lot of today's music. I will say that. Not with a lot of
The music, they say, they take one word and run with Versace, 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 Versace. Oh, man, the Versace,
Wait, you
the
like a
Versace,
broken record.
Versace. You scratch. I said, is this thing running? Versace, 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 Versace.
No, that's how it is, though.
What?
But you gotta look at it. I just got in a debate
Who
with
said,
somebody.
who wrote that song? Call in. Meet me at 27th Drive.
Please.
Versace, Versace.
But you
Who
gotta
wrote
look at
that?
it. You gotta look at it. That's because music nowadays before
It's not created.
No, you had to have a brain when you listen to music back then. Like the
So you
lyric.
gotta have no brain to listen to music now?
No, they say
Not
they
really.
say dumb
They say
stuff now.
anything.
Not
They
really.
be like,
I agree with
I'm
that.
hot like a toaster strudel. Oh my, oh he's
Yeah.
killing it. He be like, I
You
got
be like-
cheese like an omelet. Oh, he's
Wait, what's
he's
that
deep.
song?
He's deep.
Chicken and soup or
Yeah.
chicken
No,
noodle
no, no,
soup?
no, no.
What's
What's the Chinese song? 3 eggs and the wings and the fries and chips in the
No,
back.
what
and
about the
burger
boy that
and
came out
burgers.
with,
I got three. Yes, they are rapping about Chinese food.
And chicken noodle soup.
They said, no, I said with a lemonade
With-
on
with
the
a-
side
with
and
a-
three wings and a Chinese food and a
But
lemonade
what about
on the
the one
side.
that
and
came
the
out
three-
with, you can't
Why?
dance like my
Who
Aunt
was
Jackie?
in the Chinese store?
What?
They had this
thinking
song.
about
He's like, I'm dancing like my Aunt Jackie, and I'm moving like my Aunt
That's
Jackie.
a real song?
Yeah.
See what I mean?
See, I don't
This-
listen to
this-
the radio.
Music is just stupid.
Alright, so everybody that's 20 and younger, y'all brain dead.
You had to be.
Y'all don't know what
They
y'all
like
listening
chicken
to.
and
You chicken
With
noodle
a-
soup,
a
chicken
Coke
noodle
on the
soup,
side.
chicken noodle soup with a
What?
Coke on the side. That don't even go together.
Well,
People don't drink chicken
what about
noodle
the
soup
person?
and
Coke.
What about the
Exactly.
person who lost their
chicken
job?
noodle soup and
Like, they
gingerbread.
lost their job. They spending all their money at the club, and then they still running around yelling, "I ain't worried about nothing."
Right. I ain't worried about nothing. Or the niggas that want, or the niggas that
I'm
come out.
going-
We started from the bottom and we still here, nigga.
Yeah, right.
You ain't went nowhere. You still at the bottom.
Still at the
They
bottom.
Oh,
throwing
nigga.
rubber bands up in
Bands
the
to
strip
make
club,
that
bands
dance.
in the strip
What,
club.
Snick? What?
Oh God, it's so wacky.
Who wrote this?
At least the music back in my day,
What day was
Our-
that?
our day,
Oh, wait a
made
minute.
you,
Oh,
made
crap
you
lump.
What
think.
day was that?
I know.
'Cause y'all old.
You know about
I
Ozzy
need you to
Brothers,
understand.
and you said the whispers.
Trying to act
You
like
said the whispers.
He did.
No, yes.
he trying to floss some muscles like a flipping
Did
nail.
you see it?
But you old.
Did you see him? Did you see him?
That's
He's gonna push up on
Yeah.
the table and try to
Wait,
flex up
y'all.
on my. Wait a minute,
I'm with Tone.
This nigga know he hurt. We
You
sitting,
with
he's
Tone,
standing. This
I'm with
man.
Tone.
That tone?
Yeah, this Tone, not that one.
That's a
50.
whole generation.
That's Creflo
separated
Dollar.
over
Stop
there.
talking about
Still,
Creflo.
we had the best music.
We
That's
did.
all I'm saying.
I love
Okay.
making
What
music
music
was
was
about
that?
making
There's
love.
some
No,
music
because
that's
some of the
suited to
older
that.
music didn't make
Whispers.
sense. Wait a minute, Mr. Postman.
All right.
Like, come on.
We gonna
Why
flip to the
didn't
side. We gotta go back and we gonna play the Bills. They gonna run out. They gonna go out on the field. They gonna go wherever they got to go to the studio. This how we do. We are live. 22nd Gerard. We are
Music box.
Music Box. Y'all get up on out of here. We come back after this commercial. Flip side.
Peace.
Peace.
Open conversation.
Analog opposed to digital. And this is how I describe it. Excuse my my analogy. I tell my friends, I say, listen, you see a girl walking down the street and she bad. She got parts, she got hips, she got the waistline, she got, and she's walking through, she's beautiful. And then, because us guys, we always look. When
Right.
she walk by,
Right.
she walks by, she disappears. That's digital.
Okay.
It's beautiful. It's got a great front. It sounds great. It's clean. It's in your face, but it has no depth.
Just say what you feel. It's a door. And we're gonna keep it real. It's an open conversation. It's an open